Hi, Erica.
Hi, Eileen. How are you today?
I'm good, and I love this show this week. It's like a really exciting topic to me. And first of all, may I be one of the first to wish you an early happy Mother's Day?
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I forgot about Mother's Day and to you as well. And to all of our moms and mother figures and aunties and
Oh,
dog
yes.
moms,
You don't have to be that
everyone.
official mother title to be a mothering person and caring and
Ex-
wanting to nurture, right?
yes, exactly.
We have
Exactly.
fur babies too, right? We have all
Yeah,
kinds of things and people
me
in our
too.
lives.
Yeah.
It's interesting that we were doing this topic because we were talking about what could we do special for Mother's Day week, and I thought, wow, what if we talked about things we learned from our mom?
Yes.
What do you
Yes.
think?
Exactly. So we'll talk about that. And then we got to throw in a little bit about why we love the affiliate marketing, though. Okay.
Oh, of course we will. Of
Mhm.
course we will.
Mhm.
So, first of all, I'm going to share. I just hung up from my mom. Okay, I just got off.
I wish I could say that.
I know you do. It's so
She's
hard.
in my heart.
Yes, she is, and she's smiling down at you. You know that.
Yes.
So anyway, let me tell you my conversation with her. I sent her flowers, and they arrived today. And she said, "Thank you so much, but I hate you spending money like this all the time." And I said, "Mom, I wouldn't spend it if I didn't have it, and I
Mhm.
choose to spend it this way with you for you." And I really think that that's something I learned from my mom. You probably can tell she's very careful. And, you know, I think that I learned from her that you have so much money and you have to choose when you're going to spend it and what you're going to spend it
Mhm.
on. And I
Mhm.
really have learned too in my own mind, and I hope I passed on to my children, that we shouldn't be thinking we don't have enough money to do the things we want.
Mhm.
Instead, we should be thinking, how can I be smart? How can I add some income to be able to do all the things I'd like to do? And I
Mhm.
think that that's something that I've really learned probably from her, not really maybe thinking that way, but to growing and thinking she's right. You got to be practical and smart.
Exactly.
But
Mhm.
that's where I feel like when you said something about affiliate marketing, I've always felt that I have services to offer people. I have, things that I use in my own business and I shared, but I never got compensated. I helped the
Exactly.
company. I helped them
Yes.
get more money.
Yes. Mhm.
So I
Mhm.
think what I would say for my first tip, and then we'll just go back and forth, like we say, ladies and gentlemen, we don't plan this ahead. We just start talking. So I'll to the
Well,
tip.
wait, hold on. Let's just ask our viewers something though
Okay,
before. What do you guys know about affiliate marketing?
good one. Good one. So what I would say to you as my first tip is that I've realized that you can have a traditional job, you can be doing another business, but everybody does other things to either promote themselves in learning and growing. A
Yes.
paralegal could want to become a lawyer, so they're going to be a paralegal during the day. They have their family to take care of, and they still go to law school, right?
Right.
Or a teacher maybe working on her master's, or there's always something doing in our mind or growing in our mind to grow and do
Mhm.
something. And I think that's where affiliate marketing comes in. So I'm going to say my first tip is my mom helped me realize and reminded me today to be careful about how you spend money. And I want to be able to make choices. And when you have sort of a cap on your income, your choices are limited. When you
Yes.
do affiliate marketing, they're unlimited. Okay,
That
what's a
is
tip?
true.
Something you learned from your
Well,
mom that would coordinate with
Well,
this.
I have to just shout out to Millie. When we asked the question, she said it's a way to promote another business and get paid for doing so. Bingo!
Absolutely, Millie. Smart businesswoman.
Yes. And Bonnie says that she loves the question. I want to learn more about affiliate marketing, how to organize it. Okay, well,
I think we need to do a special event, Erica, about that
I
coming up.
think so. All right, we're gonna have to plan that. So
Yeah.
what I learned from my mom is that, so my mom was the same way. Like she would just promote everyone. So my mom spoke Spanish. She was from Argentina and Uruguay. And when we moved to the DC area,
I
there's a
never
lot.
knew that before. Oh,
Oh,
that's
you didn't? Yes, yes. And so she would meet a lot of people who spoke Spanish, and she started actually teaching English to people. And she started, no, she didn't start, she started teaching Spanish. I'm so sorry. Started teaching Spanish. But she had this book. She would carry this book around. And it was a very special book because it would give you phrases in English and in Spanish, but like common ones, like, how do you get to the bank? I need a doctor. Where is the pharmacy? She's like, because if you learn Spanish and you get a tape, I'm dating myself, it will say like, where is the plane ticket? You know? So she was very passionate about making sure that people who spoke Spanish could communicate in an emergency of the things. So this book was very small and she would keep it in her purse. Then she started buying 5, 10 copies of this book. And she'd ask people in Spanish, do you know about this book? And they'd say no. She's like, here. I was like, Mom, this is getting ridiculous. Okay. We need to contact this publisher and tell them what you're doing because they need to be paying you. Because then they started selling out of the book locally. I said, Mom, they have no idea it's you. But she said, no, don't bother. It's fine, you know. And I look back, you know what? I really should have taken charge and contacted them and said, look, this is the face of your book. You need to cut a deal with my mom before she finds another book to promote.
Yeah, well, that's a good one. So what I'm hearing is that there are some of us who are natural sharers. Would you agree? And that sounds like your mom. She was a natural sharer and care. And so, and I'm sure that's where you get it.
Yeah.
So I think it's okay to be able to be compensated by a company who doesn't have to spend advertising dollars in other ways.
That's the key, Eileen, because like she said, she didn't want to bother this company by telling them what she's doing. Her mindset was like, well, if I then take payment, it's not genuine. And I'm saying, and I know you're going to say that's not what the case is. Like you just said, they're going to spend advertising dollars anyway. Wouldn't you much rather hear from someone who's utilizing it?
Yes. Yeah. Well, and another thing I learned is my mom was a teacher for many, many years. And she would do parent conferences, of course, and she taught first and second grade, either one of those grades while she was teaching. And then she was actually working with me in my old Discovery Toys days and became a consultant. And one day she was at a conference and talked to the parent. Well, coincidentally, she was going to be at a toy presentation that week where that parent would be. And they didn't have any idea because my mom wasn't bringing it up during a conference, of course. Right. And the person said after this, I cannot believe these. These are wonderful. She says, I wish you had mentioned these at the conference. If I hadn't met you, these will be really helpful in helping him improve his skills. Yes. But there was that problem of blending and mixing. So right. I said to her afterwards, I want you to go to your principal. I want you to find a way that maybe at the next school carnival or something, you could do it. And I don't care if you donate all your profit to the school or the fundraiser. But look how people need to know. So I think through that experience, I realized that we have to be sure that if we're passionate about something, and when you're an affiliate marketer, you're passionate. I mean, I'm so excited. I have this new essential oil that
wait. What is it?
It's adaptive. Okay.
Oh, I have it too.
Okay. And I just got a delivery. Okay. So
fabulous.
Yes. So I think that we've hesitated sometimes, especially people who are in direct sales. Let's face it. They're doing one business. They think they should only share that business.
Well, they might be taught from their upline. I remember when I joined my direct sales company, she said, are you planning on doing anything else? And she didn't let me finish. She goes, because I believe you can only do one thing well.
Well, we both, I think, learned from our mothers that you do something well when you take the time and you have a belief in it making a difference, and you'll learn how to do it. And so I'd love to ask the viewers a question about the idea of there could be a teacher who is a real estate agent. There could be, someone who's doing a couple different businesses. would you agree? And how do you all feel who are listening that the nice thing about affiliate marketing is you don't have to provide the customer service. You don't have to know everything about it.
Yes.
All they want you to do is share your experience and how much you like it.
And
How
the
do y'all
link,
feel about
it's
that?
a link. Guys, what do you think about that? Do y'all
That's
love that?
amazing. Yeah. So
You
I
know,
think that one of the things that I will say and turn it back over to you is that what my mom has also taught me is that teaching happens in lots of different ways.
this is
Teaching can happen with you standing in front of a classroom and just talking and talking and talking. Or teaching can happen when you ask them to do a diorama about their favorite person or favorite president and they learn and that kind of thing. And so teaching happens in different ways. And to me, marketing happens in different ways. And that's what this is all about. Affiliate marketing is just another source, another way to market. And we get to benefit instead of just helping the other company that we're sharing about make money.
exactly. It's so true. And listen, guys, this is not something that my girlfriend over here, Eileen, and I invented. This has been going on for years. Okay. So it's almost like think of like you go to a boutique, okay, and then they offer you an add-on of their special credit card, okay. So what's the boutique getting from you getting that special credit card? Well, it's their affiliate link. They're going to get a percentage, or they're going to get some type of bonus.
Prize or a prize, something. They give them
Prize,
something.
yeah. You know, when I had my tanning salon, right? So if I represented a certain brand of a bed and I then sold that lotion, I got this out of it, you know? And so this is just the way the world works. Okay. We just might not be aware of it. So when your friend is online and she might say something like, I just got this new blender off Amazon. I love making my drink. Does anyone want the link? She probably has an affiliate link. So when you go and you click on that, she's probably going to get a few bucks. And let me ask you, wouldn't you rather your friend get a few bucks when you buy a blender than somebody else that you don't know?
You know what? That is so good. And that's another thing that comes to mind. You know, we were thinking about moms. You know, I know from what you're just saying, our mom taught us to share good things.
Yes.
And sometimes we can even be hesitant. Now, I'm going to let everybody into a secret. I'm not selfish. Okay. I promise.
No.
But when you want a babysitter for 5 kids and you find one you love and you trust, and she happens to be a high school student, wants to go into nursing, you know, you think, oh, wow, if I share her, I wonder if she'll be available when I need her.
Yes.
But you tend to do it because you know how hard it is to find something and someone you trust. It's the same with products and services. It is so hard to find perhaps a CRM or essential oils or a program where you can get your employee taxes back and not feel like it's a scam. And you and I can help people with all these things and all kinds of different things that we're not doing. We can find out about. But the key is that you have to really decide, am I a sharing and caring person? And if I am, then I listen. And that's another thing my mom taught me, probably more my dad with his profession, but that you really have to listen in order to discover someone's need. Otherwise, you're just talking about your own.
True. You have to listen, but you also have to ask questions, because I think, we're like 2 questions away from a different amount in our bank account. And I do want to say sometimes women, right? I'm just going to say it, have a hard time with realizing they're going to be making money. Yes. So if your hang up is money is evil, money is bad, let me just tell you, then donate it all. Okay. If you don't want the money, you give it. I've got my friend, he's got comfort cases. His organization provides cases for children in foster care. I know, Eileen, you've got organizations, like, we can tell you where you can donate this money if you don't want any parts of it. Okay. But that should not stop you from blessing others by sharing a link. I mean, if Eileen would not have reached out to me and told me about given me the link, right, for a mailbox, I would not have increased my sales by 50% by adding on one more step to my blessing method. So Isn't it great she wasn't shellfish, selfish, selfish? I can't say the word.
Yes, I was not a shellfish either. But I think what you're saying, and I know that we have to wind it up. It goes so fast this time. But I think what we're trying to say is, as we were growing up, moms teach us all kinds of things. And those things we are taught are things we develop almost to as manners. They're manners. We have personal manners. Thank you. No, thank you. Things like that. Well, I think when you're using a resource that you think can make a difference in someone's life, you don't worry about the fact that they don't want to know about it. You worry more of the fact that if I don't tell them and they needed it, they never found out about it.
Oh, yes. Yeah, exactly. And I guess I'll say for my last thing is, what if you had access to a tool or a resource or vitamin, right, that could really help someone, but you chose not to share because you thought, well, maybe they can't afford it, or maybe they won't like it if it's my link. And that person goes on to suffer and suffer and suffer. Then 2 years later, they find out about that same product that you were going to tell them, and their life changed. And you're like, well, hey, I could have told you about it. And they say, well, why didn't you? Because I've suffered for 2 years. You see, you were thinking of yourself. Affiliate marketing is not thinking about yourself. Affiliate marketing is, oh my gosh, I've got something that might help you. Do you want to check out the link? That's it.
Oh, you're right. And the other thing is, this doesn't take a lot of your time. So there's really no reason not to share a resource by giving someone a link, right? I love that. As many cruises you go on, you might become a shellfish. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's so good, Denise. But I'm not going on another one for another week. So I'm
another week. Oh my gosh. Call the authorities. It's a week.
But I have to share one quick thing. Do I have time to share one more quick thing?
Sure.
I could have been on one of the cruises I was on and thought, I do not want to talk to anyone about anything I know.
Right.
But this person who texted me late last night was asking me questions. She's in the process of getting that refund for her tax thing that we both are sharing.
Yeah.
She got seasick, and I happened to have some ginger. And she owns a restaurant, and I happen to give her some of the most wonderful cooking essential oils that she's so excited about that could be a niche for her.
Nice.
And she's become a friend.
Friends are important.
I did share with other people that don't become friends or don't do those things.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm so excited with Julian that we did do that. And it just happened by me saying, so what do you like to do when you're not hanging out on a ship? And we started talking over our balconies.
Wow.
Then we went to the hallway, and it was amazing. And I think our moms, just to sort of end this, all our moms, whether they're with us right now or looking and smiling down on you, they taught us to share at a very young age, and they taught us to never leave anyone out. They taught us to never prejudge.
Yes.
They taught us to include versus exclude.
Mm-hmm.
So happy Mother's Day to someone, whether you're a mother right now officially or not, or have a title.
Mm-hmm.
You're inspiring and influencing someone the minute you care and share.
Yes, exactly. I love it. I can't say anything after that. That was like a whole greeting card. I mean, usually you're saying a t-shirt. I got nothing now, Eileen. Okay.
Oh, well, we love seeing all of you. We look forward to next week. Please share us with your friends if you want to meet them. And Erica, we will come up with a date, right, for the next Mother of Fur Babies. Denise, fur babies
this is a very important job. And so is being an auntie. And so, whether you've given birth or adopted or whatever, we are not even looking at it like that. We're just like a mother type figure, you know what I mean? Or even, it's just the celebration of just us being caring humans, I think, is the most important part of it all,
Yeah. And it's funny you were saying that, because the other day my friend was saying happy birthday to me, and I was at my mom's. And so she was saying, and happy birthday to you on this day. So I was like, You're right. Two people should be there celebrating.
Yes, yes.
She did a hard job that day, right?
Yes.
So
Well, we
sometimes
are going to come up with a date. We've had a lot of people. Thank you for taking the poll in our group who are telling us what you're interested in. And we got a lot of knowledge in our noggins that we cannot wait to share with you. So please check out our group, whatever it's called, Two Biz Women. You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I do know the name of the group. It's just that we have two biz women getting it done, and then then we shortened it, so then I get confused. So it is called Two Biz Women. This is our group. So go in there. That's where you can find the replays. Our YouTube channel's in the process of being updated, and smash that invite button, invite your friends. So we'll see you next Thursday at 12 Eastern.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.